Hello, second grade. It's time for phonics and language. Phonics, phonics and language. Phonics. Ooh, doom. Phonics is fun. We're gonna kick off today's class by going over chart 10. Remember, it's relatively new, so we're gonna do it a little slow. Here we go. W and well, WH. H and who, WH. Ch and patch, TCH. Ear and ear, EAR. Air and bear, EAR. And earth, EAR. Old and gold, OLD. And lamb, MB. Ooh and flu, EW. U and few, EW. E and rainy, hyphen Y. And bigger, hyphen ER. S and biggest, hyphen EST. Lee and slowly, hyphen Ly. N and sharpen, hyphen En. S and peaches, hyphen Es. Ild and child, ILD. Ind and kind, IND. Nice job, class. All right. The next thing I want us to do is to look at the board and circle some special sounds and mark the vowels. All right, here we go. So what do you see in the first word? ARCH. I see two special sounds. The first one is R and stars, AR, and church, CH. Therefore, the word is arch. How about this one? There's only one in that word, and it's and nurse. Hey, you are fabulous. Next up, SHIRT. There are two special sounds, and what's the first one? Shh. That's it. Sh and ship, SH, and and bird, IR. And last but not least, there are two special sounds in this one as well. What's the first one? It went all the way back to chart number 6. And it was coal and clock, CL. And then the second one is inverse, ER. Dynamite! Way to go, second grade. You got it going on. I want to show you the back of these cards. Can you read the words on the back of this card for me? Shout, trout, flower. Mouth, sound, ouch. How about the words on the back of this card? Crowd, cow, town. Brown, down, growl. You will notice that both these two sounds say the same exact sound, however they're spelled differently. Ow and out is spelled O-U, and ow and owl is spelled O-W. Now, O-U class, it usually comes in the middle of a word. However, the special sounds O-W, it usually comes before the letter N, like this in the word town, or it usually comes before the letter L, kind of like here, as in the word growl. Awesome sauceum. Let me show you another one that makes the same sound, but they're spelled differently. Hello, it's me. Here we go. These three sounds. Inverse, in bird, and in nurse. They all say however they are spelled differently. We've got UR, we've got the lovely ER, and we've got the lovely IR. All right, sweethearts. Let's direct our attention back to the board and let's identify our sentences. Go into chalkboard number 2. Dad and I fish at the pond. Dad and I fish at the pond. So, class, who or what is doing something in this sentence? Can you tell me? Of course. It is Dad and I. We call that the subject part of the sentence, so we underline it once. And what is the subject doing in this sentence? What is Dad and I doing in this sentence? Dad and I fish at the pond. We call that the predicate part of the sentence, and we underline it twice. We draw a line between the who did something and what they did. All right, guys, the second sentence. Let's read. 1, 2, ready, go. I put a worm on my hook. I put a worm on my hook. Who or what is doing something in this sentence? Of course, I am. And what did I do? I put a worm on my hook. So I draw my line between the subject and the predicate, or who did something and what they did. That identifies our two parts of the sentence. The who is I, underline once. The what I did was put a worm on my hook. Ooh-wee. I hope you're not afraid to fish. I enjoy fishing and I can't wait to go back. All right, guys. The next thing I want to do is to do a couple of oral review with you. Can you please identify the subject of my sentences? Here's my first sentence for you. Our dog whined by the door. Our dog whined by the door. Who is the sentence about? Our dog. Next question for you. This is the statement. Duke pushed the door open. Duke pushed the door open. Who is this sentence about? It's about my boy Duke. And last but not least, ready? Amari and Avery chased Duke around the lawn. Amari and Avery chased Duke around the lawn. What is this sentence about? Amari and Avery, of course. Our new sounds for the day are I and night, I-G-H, I, your turn. Ooh, you sound lovely. Let's read the words on the back of the card. Take us down, girls, then hit it, boys. High, tight, sigh. Come on, boys. Night, might, bright. Excellent. Our next special sound is all and ball, A-L-L, all, your turn. Whoop-de-doo. All right. And the words on the back of this card are boys first, girls second. Take it down, boys. Call, small, tall. All right, girls, tough words. Hallway, rainfall, football. Okay, no match for you, ladies. Are you ready for some football? Let's go, dogs. And last but not least, Awk and walk, A-L-K, awk, your turn. All right, let's read the words on the back of this card. Together, class, straight across, chalk, chalkboard, talk, sidewalk, stock, cornstalk. Perfect. Now, I want you to take a look at the board in chalkboard number 3. These may look like some very, very long words. However, they really just have 2 syllables, class. We circle the special sounds and mark the vowels in each syllable. Let's start here with the first syllable. I'll draw the line in between. One vowel, so we'll mark it with a short sound. That's mid. And then I see the special sound that we learned today, I and night, I-G-H, so I'm going to circle it. That word is midnight. Come on over here on this side. I'm going to draw the line between the 2 syllables. The first one has in book. And there's the sound we learned today. How about it? All in ball, A-L-L, so that word is football. And last but not least, draw a line between the 2 syllables. We're going to take the first syllable, which has 2 vowels in it. First one says a long sound, second one is silent. And then the last special sound we learned today was awk and walk. And how do we spell it? It was A-L-K. That word is sidewalk. Until next time, class, toodles.